must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
Another war is going on.
You're that merc, aren't you?
I heard there's someone going around.
A silver ticket means you get a piece for free, and a golden one means 1,000 free.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
I want to become strong just like you. Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
Get ready. Brace yourself. So long. So long.
do that before! See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay? I want to become strong just like you. He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Put those days of war and
Why, hello! What is it?
The
Guardian Angel of the Slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Wow, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard. I'm sorry we didn't have any useful information to share.
Is that all you needed? If you want to hear about the latest rumors, I'd be happy to share.
I'm sorry we didn't have any use.
Is that all you needed? If you want to hear about the latest rumors, I'd be...
Years ago, when I came to Midgard,
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
When is it gonna get dark around here?
You could see the sky? It's a pleasure to speak with those charming little ones from the...
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, It so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
I wish I knew what those avalanche people.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
Then, you're really leaving? You're the one?
Want to join the watch?
Mercenary?
Eric is such a...
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation, the banners are believed to have harbored somewhere caught in the site of the attack.
Where are you going, Cloud?
A large-scale search led by military forces is currently being
Everything relies on what happens before.
Mind taking
So, do you think this means... Focus.
Can you take over for me?
Close.
Let's do this.
Get him!
That'll do.
Stay back!
Get ready. Let's do this. So tired. No. Gotta stay.
That's it!
Don't close your... No. Gotta stay.
Stay back! Just go away!
Come on, you can do it.
Gotta be careful.
Eyes
All right,
open. I'm trying, but
I got your number.
Get him! Can't keep eyes open. Get him! I'm here. Everything's getting dark. Now that's just me.
Bundle up.
That was close.
Calling ice. Let's finish this.
Here it comes! One more shot! Don't catch a cold!
Closure.
Here goes! Bundle up!
Fight through
Go on!
it. Going in.
That's it!
I won't give up. Freeze. Oh no. Gotta stay.
I should probably heal up first. Stay strong, okay? Sure, however I can help. You're still doing
All right.
okay, right?
I'll put
Don't catch. I'm just so tired.
All good. No more playing nice.
I'll take care of you.
Let's do this. You're as good as dead.
This one's for you!
That was close.
Get him!
Calling ice.
One more shot!
No big deal. Get him! That's it!
You're done.
This one's for you!
Calling ice.
And catch!
Bundle
One more
up.
shot!
This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered. I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting you. That wasn't nice.
Let's do it. Shit. Get ready. Not bad.
Man, come on.
I got your number.
I'm coming. Get him.
Not looking good.
Okay. Go on! Hey! Somebody help me out here!
Back in it.
Just go away!
Bam! Fry!
I'll take care of you.
Okay. Calling lightning!
Go away!
Bam! Let's get this over with.
This one's for you!
Let's do this.
Just a little help.
Going all out. Get ready.
Just go away! What?
Let's go.
Go on!
Steady.
That's it! Stay back!
It's time.
Wait, seriously? You'll feel better in a second.
Fight through it.
Yeah. Hey!
Gotta be careful.
Okay. That's it!
Bam!
Just go away!
Deal with that.
I'll take care of him.
Bring it.
How shocking! Too bright? Well, that really... I'm feeling...
Great. Be careful.
Get him! Oh, I can't believe you. Here it comes! One more shot! Okay, up and at 'em.
Of all the times. Won't last long.
Stay back!
Let's switch it up.
We've got to get through this. I'm here. Just taking a little break.
Not looking good.
Gotta heal first. Go on!
Still in it.
You jittery? Just go away! Go on! Cut!
Buzz off.
Get him! Ha! Huh? Go on! Ha! 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 Gotta dig deep for this one.
You're out of luck.
That's that.
Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found. I've got this.
Don't you mean... This might be it. I'm feeling weak.
Enough. Get ready.
Go on!
It's over.
Glad that's over.
One of my friends told me that the
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Hey, who's that guy with my life?
I made a
According to officials who are
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days? Money. That's all you kids think about. Not a whit of generosity or selflessness. I may as well keep working till the day I die.
To qualifying citizens free of charge until they can find new
You're a real
accommodation.
dick, you know that? But on the bright side, it seems he's all fired up again.
Buddy, I'm just a customer.
I don't know if you knew, but he used to offer free lessons to all the street kids in the neighborhood. And yeah, I was one of those street kids. You're a real dick, you know that?
Maybe it's not too late for kids to learn that life's about more than just money.
If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. That's a lesson for life. See you soon.
Furthermore, initial confirmed that terror
Heard you've taken out your fair share of monsters. Got what you need to stay safe? Well, hey there. Take care of my equipment, you hear?
say something, but I don't work here.
5 and
Oh.
filled with displaced residents whose homes have been damaged or destroyed.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
You know, there's a rumor that the Angel of the Slums is as radiant and beautiful as she is daring. Personally, I think that one's true. Now, what could our angel want from a man like Don Corneo, of all his many goodies? Or maybe she wants his whole fortune. You know, there's a rumor that the angel... Personally, I think that one's true.
Huh? What's that?
I thought we'd put those days of war and death behind us. But Wutai won't let us move on.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
No need to get rough!
Stay back.
Get him!
Too bad. Take the
Can't
lead.
you leave us alone?
No.
Can't keep eyes open.
Gotta get a little payback for my partner.
Come on, then.
Shit!
This won't take long.
Good morning, guys. I'm coming.
Soldier, huh?
First class.
You'll be blown away.
That hit. Sorry.
Get him!
Hang back.
That was something.
Let's finish this.
Right, my turn. Enjoy the ride.
Okay, then.
So, you had enough yet?
No. I don't believe that I have.
Stay back. Just stop it.
Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers.
This should make you stronger. I'm just so tired.
Let's do this. How's that payback working out for you?
Oh, better than expected.
What?
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. What the?
I thought you didn't want to get rough.
No, but this is self-defense.
I got this. Let's do it. That'll do it.
Shit!
Let's do this.
You're going down.
Whatever.
You'll be blown away.
Get ready. No more playing nice. Let's try that again. I'm waiting.
Give it up!
That it? You're as good as dead.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
da 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 da.